My dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Capricorns and it's for September 2023, and it's all about everything that you need to know. So I hope you'll enjoy it. For my new viewers, please don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy it, to support me. Subscribe to the channel doesn't cost anything, it's just a second away. And also be mindful that prior to this I meditate and get in connection to the guardian angels and write down what they need to tell me and pass it on to you right at the end of this reading. Glasses on and I'm ready. Let us see what are some important factors for you. First, I want to show you what your cup looks like. That's just a normal thing that comes from ancient times that we have to twirl around clockwise once and then we start. Okay, first thing I'm seeing here is as though it looks to me like you're trying your best to see something clearly. It's like you're looking and you're searching. You're trying to gain some sort of clarity about something. Maybe you're uncertain about something, you're not sure, you just want to know. It's like you're questioning things. You need to look at the positive in all circumstances and focus on the matter at hand. So important. And maintain really loving nature and speaking. I see a parrot here. Expression could cause trouble. Expressing your way of, you've got to be careful how you express. Loving words are very important, especially now in the current life situation, because there is some sort of there are some issues I can see here. So that is very important. A little bit of patience will go a long way also. I'm seeing number 4, which could mean 4 months or 4 weeks. This situation is going to get better. Or it might reach a sort of a solution or an ending. It could be an ending too. There is a difficult situation without a doubt. This situation might be financial, might be relationship-wise. Each Capricorn might go through it in a different way, different stage of life or your age. All that has a lot to do with it. But there is something challenging and you are going to overcome it, even though it might not seem so, but you will overcome it and you're moving forward. I do see a relationship changing also. That's another, they've just clarified to me. For many Capricorns, it looks like a relationship change. Something is changing. Transformation changes, but it's going to heal. Whether it's the same one healing or you're healing from it, there are obstacles, without a doubt. Obstacles and challenges. I also feel like there may be, for some of you, there may be some sort of deceit. Some sort of deceit is there, unfortunately. Watch your words. Again, I see a parrot. Watch your words. Be careful what you say. And the challenge is overwhelming you. Honesty is very essential, but speak with love and truth. So speaking the truth when there is upset, it doesn't work well. So speak with a loving way. Truth, saying the truth the way it is, no matter how painful it may be, but also using loving words. I do feel like you are going to transcend from this, but it could be very effective. You already deep inside know what I'm talking about, and you know something already. There's something you know, and you're certain of it. There are arguments. There is caution. The universe, your guardian angels are cautioning you to tread carefully. There may be even, you may even need to, you may resort to doing something sort of underhanded, using some sort of method to get something pushed through. It's very bizarre. But it looks like there's a situation to do with greed, there's a situation to do with lust, and there's a situation to do with power control. So there will be obstacles. There are secrets also. There's somebody that's opposing your plans, your opinions. A rival here, there's rivalry. There's somebody could be challenging your authority even. There's arguments. There's a lot of frustration and there's a lot of difficulty. This might take at least up to 7, I'm seeing perhaps 7 weeks, 7 months before it's all over. But September is the beginning of this, you being on the defensive side, you facing this challenge and surrounded with trouble. September is probably the time that you will need to be strong, which you are. You've got the inner strength within you, but also you need to be perseverant, like just a little bit of patience. Just patience so that you can get through this. No matter how bad it gets, you are reaching to the end of this, and then you've got, you're taking a stand, you're standing strong and not letting, you're setting boundaries, I think. You're setting boundaries and taking a stand and saying, no, this is it, enough is enough. I see someone standing their ground, very, very strong, and you have the advantage. So eventually you are going to win. You are at an advantage. That's incredible. Be strong and be aggressive, and you will see that whoever's challenging your authority or whatever's happening, ultimately you are going to stand forward, and you're not regretting your actions. You are moving forward and you are winning. There is a win for you. So that's very important to know. Although in the midst of this win, there are hurtful, painful words. A lot of truth is coming out. A lot of painful truth is being spoken, and it's very harsh. But there could be someone that could be betraying you. There could be a marriage separation. There could be an incompatible lovers, being brought into the discussion. There is inflicting of hurt. Mistakes are made. Accepting situations and moving on is not possible. I just feel like you're decluttering and removing. You're clearing out someone or something. There is a karmic ending. A chapter is ending. It could have been a long one, but it's ending. You may be feeling as a victim here. There's plans, business, money, situations, home life, perhaps disrupted, sabotaged. There's jeopardy. I can see that for many, many of you. It could be even for some, it could be a situation where it's open to real conflict. So you've got to be very, very careful. No matter how powerful you are, this is a matter that is coming to an absolute ending and nothing can be done. So if you're feeling agitated, or if you're finding it hard to take, you've just gotta reach out to your higher self, use your wisdom so that you can move forward and pay attention. Pay attention to what you're thinking, what you're saying, what your higher self may be telling you. It's very important that I see someone having issues swallowing, maybe a digestive difficulty here, maybe you're in the middle of food eating and then anger sort of happens. It could be just showing me, it's just maybe letting me know that you've got to have, maybe you need to be careful when you're thinking or talking while you're eating. There's words coming out while somebody's eating. It could be an anger issue at the time of eating. Maybe it's just letting us know to really, have really healthy food, wholesome food and thoughts and conversations, and perhaps maybe things will be more easier to accept. You've just got to be very, very paying attention, big time, focusing. You need to also be a little bit more selfish, so that you can maneuver your way out of a situation. I also feel like strategy is needed, a great strategy, and I feel the universe is going to help you. If you're journaling things and writing things down, it's going to help you big time. Then I'm seeing you making choices. This is over, this chapter. Then you start making choices. Try to be patient in the process of your choices. You are going to have your freedom. Do you see this gorgeous horse, this head of a horse here? Very pretty horse. I see that, okay, two things. The horse means two things. Number one, freedom and spiritual growth, without a doubt. The horse is connected to number 7. It's also about choices, and there could be a relationship with someone born the Chinese year of the horse. The Chinese year of the horse here, big time. Chinese year of the snake also here, the snake. It's amazing. But you have to choose wisely when you're making a choice. Don't just believe in anything that's been said. You've gotta distinguish between the truth and the untruth, and then finally you will be free. Understanding is very important to get your freedom. Understanding what the other person is saying and what their intentions are, what's behind the scene of what they're telling you, so that you don't take something wrong. I feel like Chinese year of the horse here, big time. Chinese year of the snake. Again, I'll repeat, choices need to be cautiously. There's caution in you when it comes to choices. I also feel like there's a need for structure and discipline in your life. It's as though you're not seeing things clearly, and that's what I'm concerned about. You're not seeing things clearly. Clouded judgment, and you may be misinterpreting the truth and the reality. Another factor is taking on some risk. You've got to be very careful, because risky matters will fail. There are other options open to you, but just don't risk anything. There may be a religious situation. There may be something happening that's out of the ordinary, unexplainable. Something is going on. But at the same time, I see you at the crossroads where you need to make a decision. And I just got to bring this closer to me. I want to see, what is that? Oh, wow. That is amazing. There is an angelic being, an angel, standing right here in the midst of the horse and the snake. It's shocking. There is divine intervention. I feel like you are going to be at a major crossroad where you need to make a decision or take action. Actually, it's more than decision. Really, you need to take action quickly to resolve some events in your life, but you need to move quickly. I feel like you are going to be supported with clarity, and you are setting new goals and new priorities. There are resolutions, and the snake is about healing, so there is healing also. Important information may be coming your way, or news that will help you big time. I see that you will be empowered, and there is a great relationship starting between you and someone of fire energy. It could be an Aries. I'm seeing a ram here. Authority, power, self-control, all those things are very much important. I also feel like one of your dreams is going to be realized. You'll come to terms with that. You want to protect and defend somebody. Maybe you're trying your best, or you were in the midst of that. I do feel, again, someone of fire energy is going to stand by you and be is going to be the one that is going to be protecting you, supporting you. It's amazing. A beautiful fire energy. This time I'm seeing, could be Sagittarius, because I'm seeing the Archer. It could be Sagittarius, but then again, the ram was there too, so it could be either Aries or Sagittarius. That's what I'm seeing here. Oh my goodness, there are lions, 2-3 lions here. Wow, so it could be a lion, could be a Leo also. I'm talking fire energy big time. So it's fire, either Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, fire energy. But I see you manifesting what you wanted and elevating to higher levels. You're moving forward to a better place. I also feel like you may be committing to something new. I see medicine, education, but I'm seeing you contented. You're an authority. And you are following what is right. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I see that you're maybe committing to something. Yeah, there is a commitment to something. It could be a relationship. It could be something that's expected of you to be done, and you're doing it. Maybe it's a health regime you're doing, but you are doing something. And I feel like you are elevating to higher levels. A lot of your wishes are going to be, maybe one wish more than anything else is coming. There's a clock here showing timing is now to be granted a great wish. Don't give up hope. Whatever you do, I feel like there is someone magnificent that's dramatically changing your life. Someone very strong love between you and this person. Emotional needs are fulfilled. There's great luck and fortune with this person by your side. I see that something is being imposed on you and you don't like it, but you are very powerful, and independent. So maybe you are going to take time out alone to sort of understand everything. You need to be calm. You need to be cool. You need to be collected. You need to be really breathing. You are very confident, but you do need... you're very confident. Sorry, I was just disrupted by a noise. Yes, this person that... What did I say? I'm sorry. This person that I'm seeing, that you're meeting, this person is very reliable and they're very gentle. You will really, really... the more you get to know their qualities, the more you're adoring them. I see that you are in grace, you are protected. You'll be in so much gratitude because of this person. Their hand is always open. They're very helpful. They're very giving. Through the gratitude, you are expanding because of the blessings that you are given. Spiritual growth to the highest level, a new beginning that brings you abundance, happiness, and a lot of happiness. You're appreciating the moment. Every situation, you're seeing it as an opportunity and you're growing. You're finding the greatest love with this person, and this person heals you, heals your heart. You're never going to be alone, so you don't have to worry. Those of you who are wondering if you will meet someone, yes, you are. You're healing. Although I'm seeing a horse here again, and it's showing me that you need to move slowly with this. You don't want to rush. But it's like as though you're moving, even though you might not be moving. So the person might be seeing you're not moving enough, but you are. You're doing everything, but you're doing it very slowly because you don't want to rush into anything. Fire energy here, the strongest I see ever. I'm seeing Leo, 3 lions again. Lions. Wow. Leo, Aries, three times. 3 rams. So here it's all showing again, and there's only 1 Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is very little, but we've got more Leo. So this nurturing power of Leo and Aries you will love because they're loyal, loving, and giving. They're very, very giving, and you'll love that. I also see air energy. Interesting. And I see Aquarius, the archer. Not the archer, sorry, the water bearer. Aquarius, 3 of them, water. I also see there is Gemini, air energy very strong, and Libra. Yeah. So there's 3. Very strong air energy in someone. You could be leaving an air energy behind. It is possible. Moving into fire energy, because air energy doesn't go quite well with you, my dear Capricorn, as you are Earth. And I'm seeing 3 Taurus. Wow, the bull. There's 2 Capricorns, so Earth energy. This goes beautifully with you, the Taurus or Capricorn. This person is going to be spectacular. They've got water energy in them also, which is amazing. Okay, fire goes beautifully with you, my dear Capricorn, which we were talking about, Aries and Sagittarius. But Leo was the strongest, and Aries were the strongest. Not much Sagittarius. Leo, very strong, and Aries. And then we've got air energy is there, but not so long-lasting. It's not lasting. Water energy, very strong, and Earth. Earth, Taurus, very strong, and Capricorn. Not much Virgo. Cancer and Scorpio, very strong. Water energy. This person's got water also. So you could be with water and fire, and they could be very, very loving, hot-blooded, sensual, giving, passionate, and hard workers at the same time with all the fire energies and water. Earth energy, Taurus, also very nurturing and very powerful, extraordinary powerful. Now, what's amazing here, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tigers. Chinese year of the tiger, big time. Wow, tigers. My dear Capricorn, Chinese year of the tiger, whether it's yourself or someone that you are dealing with or overwhelmed with or dealing with on a high level. Then I'm seeing dragons, Chinese year of the dragon. Wow. The dragon. The dragon does go with the tiger, but not that much. But anyhow, let's move forward. So I see a lot of dragons. I see Chinese year of the goat. The goat goes perfect with the tiger. Then I'm seeing the horse. Here we go, the horses again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 horses. Chinese year of the horse. Remember, we were seeing all the horses, and the horse goes extraordinary perfect with the goat, and it goes extraordinary with the snakes. I'm seeing 3 snakes here. Chinese year of the snake, and this could be yourself or the person, but the snake and the horse, they go perfectly well together, absolutely amazing together. I'm seeing a beautiful dove hovering over, sitting over this beautiful piece of land, which could be your home, your garden, your land. There's a lot of peace. Peace is hovering over you. You are going to have peace. I'm also seeing the sun shining and giving you abundance, joy and happiness. But I'm also seeing that there could be a jacuzzi or a swimming pool or something like water. You could be around water. There could be water being built. I see something new, a new project that could be involving land, could be involving some sort of a jacuzzi or some sort of a spa or some sort of a, okay, we call it spa here, over there it's jacuzzi. It could be also a small swimming pool. There's something like that. There could be also something about a land, building on a land, doing landscaping in regard to a land, uplifting a piece of land, and there could be also the purchase of a land and wanting to build something massive on it. There is a new project that is going to bring you a great victory, a lot of happiness, and you are doing it with someone together. You're not doing it alone. So that's amazing. Okay, now my dear Capricorn, let me go through. That was the end of that part. Let me tell you everything the universe wants to tell you. Direct and to the point. Something is happening and you need to be direct and to the point. It says the one. You are meeting the one. I love that. The one, which is going to be that fire energy and water energy I was talking about. It could be also air, possibly. Sometimes in life, you know, you can meet your twin flame, could be air. But I just don't see air lasting. That's the only problem with earth, because my dear Capricorn, you are earth. Okay, bear with me now. What's the other thing? Okay, so this is a situation where it says you are my home. This person will make you feel you are home. They will feel home with you, and I don't think an air energy can say that. I only feel, no, air energy can say that to Capricorn, earth energy, but I feel like this could be fire energy. Only a fire energy would say that to a Capricorn. Somebody would say that to you, and water, fire and water, which are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but Aries, Leo more, and water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, very strong, and Pisces, but Cancer and Scorpio were the strongest, and Scorpio more than anything else. Luck is on your side, so you are going to meet the one, and there is a conversation saying you are my home. When it happens, you'll know, because our guardian angels tell me things that I can't put into really context, whether it's going to be you saying it to someone or they will be saying it to you, but the point is, it's going to be the one. You are my home. So this is someone that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Luck is on your side big time. Luck, big time. Now, another thing, May is there also. May, somebody born in May, maybe Taurus, or something that might happen in May next year. May are Taurus and Gemini. Not able, something you're not able to do. Not ready. Maybe it's not ready till May. It's right under May. Not able, not ready, May. And then there is a bridge, something you need to cross, something you need to get over on the other side. Some sort of a resolution is needed. Some sort of a way is needed, a resolution, a solution, a way to do something or to reach to a next level. A bridge is there. October may be the solution. October may be the bridge that might complete and you'll be able to have access to something. October. Or it could be people that are born like Libra. There was strong Libra in your reading, and Scorpio. Very strong Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio. So it could be someone's birthday in October. There's a matter of ego and pride, which you have to be very careful so it doesn't be the cause of your anxiety. There is an ending. I was given an ending. I was shown a coffin, which is an ending, and it can also be the beginning of something. It can be somebody passing. So the goat, Chinese year of the goat here, very strong, something to do with the karma, something to do with karma. So karma is going to be the reason. You are reluctant. There could be a situation where something is ending and you are reluctant to do something. I was given that. You're going back to somewhere or something, going back home maybe, going back somewhere, going back to a situation. Precision is needed. Precision is all about seeing things exactly the way they are, like being very exact in your way of judgment or in your way of taking action. You have to be precise. Precision comes from preciseness, from exactness. Okay, the facts. You need to find out about the facts now. The facts are very important. That's to do with precision. So twice they're saying, your guardian angels are saying, you need to be exact when you make a decision, lest you lose something. You got to be very careful. Leo, and there is the Leo. Remember I said there were 3 lions and then 2 lions again, 2 lions and then 3. There was a lot of Leo. Leo here, big time. You're dealing with someone Leo, which is the fire energy I was talking about. And the facts now. Now is the time for you to see the facts. Okay. Now I'm going to call out the initials of people, either yourself or the people that you are going to be dealing with, or that they are important for our guardian angels to give you this. Starting with X for X-ray. Twice I was given K for kilo, kiwi, V for victory, for Venezuela, T for tiger, Thailand, tomato, A for apple, Alaska, Antarctica, M for money, Mexico, and maroon, magnet. And then we've got, oh, wait a second, sorry. I'll just have a look at this again. Could this be an E? A D or an F? It's an F, I think. No, it's not an F. It could be an A again. A. Sorry, I just realized this was an A. So A, Alaska. This is H. H for Henry, honey, horse. And A for Antarctica and Alaska. And then the numbers I was given number 2, Chinese year of the buffalo or ox. Number 2, I did see 2 in the reading somewhere, but I don't remember where. There was a 2 somewhere. Anyway, 2 is connected to the Chinese buffalo. Oh, yes, I did see the bull. That's right, there were the Taurus. The 2 is also connected to Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. It is connected to people born in February, which are Aquarius and Pisces. And there was 3 Aquarius here, 3 water bearers. It is connected to something happening in February, literally. And it's to do with a lot abundance happening in relationships. It is about abundance also, and it's from the time you see this coffee cup all the way up to 2 months abundance will be taking place. And in relationships, a lot will be taking place in relationships, romantic ones or otherwise. Now, the second thing I've got, number 7. Number 7 is connected to the Chinese year of the horse. Remember the horses I was seeing here everywhere, not to mention the head of the horse. Oh my God, another one going this way. That's amazing. There's a head of a horse coming down this way, the head of a horse up this way. It's incredible. And I had the horses right at the end over here. So shocking. Chinese year of the horse, big time. Freedom. The horse represents freedom. The horse represents spirituality and growth. And it is connected to people born in July, which are Leos. Again, Leo, big time. Leo and Cancer. Cancer was there. Leo was there, very strong. Wow. And freedom. So from the time you see this cup up to 7 weeks or months, there will be freedom, there will be spiritual growth, there will be a lot happening with horses, meeting horses perhaps. Now, or meeting Leos or Cancerians, so could be any of those. Now, the other one is number 4. Number 4 is connected to the Sia, the Chinese year of the rabbit or cat, they call it either one. Connected to quick success coming your way, people that are born in April that are also, they are Aries. Aries was in your reading, and so is Taurus. This is telling you again, Aries, Taurus. From the time you see this cup up to 4 months, there will be quick success coming your way, non-stop abundance with that because of the 2. And that is the end of your reading. Wow, that was very deep, my dear viewers. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know your story. Share your story. Tell me what you think or what you feel. I look forward to doing your reading. Don't forget the gain, the money that's coming, the abundance that you are given have a look at your mini reading. In regard to the general reading, it will tell you who the one is, what their star sign combination is, and then you refer to this one and connect them together, and you'll get a very clear picture of who this person is. I do know that there's a lot of peace, and I do see the Chinese year of the horse here very strong, and the tiger. I wish you abundance of blessings, love, and light in everything you do. Namaste.